Hey y'all, welcome back to the vlog.
Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want.
Okay, so I'm doing something new. I'm trying something that I haven't tried. My husband raved about this. He tried it yesterday, and I immediately made an appointment and was like, I got to go. Like, okay? So it is the Drip Bar, intravenous vitamin nourishment, or whatever you want to call it. So let's go in and see what I'm going to order, and then we'll see how I feel, because I do have a meeting after I get it. So hopefully I ain't too woozy, but we shall see. Let's go. Okay. Okay.
This is the consult room. You can take a seat in here for me.
Okay.
And our nurse will be over here.
Awesome. Thanks. So the first thing I'm going to do is get a good faith exam, I think is what they call it, just to make sure blood pressure is intact, I guess heart rate is intact, make sure they don't kill you, child. So let's get on with it. I'm waiting on a nurse right now to come in and do it, and then afterwards we should be able to get our drip. Okay, so right now they're doing my blood pressure. And let's pray for good blood pressure.
It was different.
Oh.
And I think it's the same what are those?
Fendi?
Fendi. No, they ain't Fendi. I know because I hung up, but I know my face. See that right now.
So as you can see, it's funny here. I got to get a shot in my hip or booty?
In your hip.
In my hip. Okay. All right. So let me do that. And this is a detox shot, right?
Yes. I am detox in your gluteal muscle. So we're going to go in her right glute.
Oh, okay. This is going to be fun. All right. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that will hurt. It won't hurt too bad, but.
I big girl.
Yeah, girl. But I ain't trying to hurt you. I'm trying to make you feel better.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Big old pinch.
Okay.
And here comes the burn.
Oh, I feel the burn.
And I don't know if she told your husband, but when you go to the bathroom, whew, girl,
What?
you're gonna be like, what the heck was
What, like diarrhea?
No,
Like what?
Pee.
Pee.
Your urine is gonna smell strong.
Oh, yuck.
It's an oxidant. It's an antioxidant, right?
So, okay.
So you're good. You can let it down.
Okay.
So it's an antioxidant. So what it does is it gets in your cells and frees your body of any radicals, toxins, anything that don't need to be in there.
It's coming out in the pee.
It's coming out in the pee.
Okay.
All right, so you may taste a funny taste to the back of your throat.
Oh, okay.
You're pretty young, so you may not remember Flintstone vitamins.
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's what it tastes like.
Oh,
You can
okay.
taste it in the back of your throat.
Okay.
And it's gonna hit you like you're like, oh, there it is.
Got it.
And we got a ton of candy over there, and that's what that candy's for.
Oh.
To cut the taste.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I taste it.
Yep,
Already.
right?
That's crazy.
Yep.
So right in the back of my throat, I taste like Flintstone vitamins, like the orange flavor, actually.
Orange, right?
Yeah. Orange flavor.
Definitely the orange.
It's definitely nostalgic.
You be all set. All right, love.
Thank
You. Water. And let me know if you need anything else.
Will do. Okay, so I'm getting a drip. And we're just gonna sit here 30 minutes, and I'll let you guys know how I feel when I'm done. Mama, I sure feel good tonight, but it's daytime. After all this time, I said, mama, I feel like I am high.
All right, then. Sorry, from today and back.
No, that's the radio. Okay. Kate McKellar, shut up. Listen, I feel amazing. Amazing, I feel. All right, so I feel like a little bit of... Hey, this is no cap, by the way. A bit of boost, a bit of pep in my step, a bit of youthful glow and glare, a bit of clarity. Dare I say, like... I might be tripping. Like, stuff is brighter? That makes sense, y'all. I feel great. Try this. There was an older woman, if I had to guess, she looked every bit of 90. And her daughter had her in there because she had to roll her in there. Laid her out on there, stretched her clean out on that bed. Had her up in there with that thing hooked up. I guess she said, you ain't gonna be on all this medicine, you gonna be on these vitamins. And grandmama sure was laid out, honey. And sat right in that walker And her daughter pushed her on out when she was done. Put a blanket right over. I said, oh, that's good. I won't be doing this forever. All right, so it's about 9 p.m. Tonight is the big night. We are turning over the store. And this feels actually a bit therapeutic because we are removing all of the clothing racks out of the store. And it feels like a cleanse. It feels like a detox, if you will. I can't even explain it. I can't. So, yeah. So the construction crew is working overnight to unscrew all of the shelves and reassemble the accessory shelves according to the plan. And so don't know how late we'll be here tonight, but it's time for the fun to really begin.
What I feel you do haven't heard. It's so hard for me to say this. I'm struggling to find the right word. What I felt.
So remember in the last vlog, I was working on this plan. So we have it organized where all of the inventory is labeled by its bag according to its shelf to make the transition easier. So I'll tell you what I mean. So these things are shelf 4 and they're here. So it's just easy to do, right? This is the table. It's table D, and all its applicable inventory is here. So just ease.
It's past tense. What I feel you do
Hey y'all, so last week was such a crazy week. I try not to have like super intense crazy weeks, but they're just like that. So for example, I had to go out of town for a YPO thing that we do, like a form retreat, and so it wasn't that long or that far, but that was a thing. And then I had a lot of meetings last week. It was just like, and then we were turning over the store. It was just like a crazy back-to-back action-packed, productive AF kind of week. This week is a much more slower week. And I like these weeks because these are the weeks where I can let my creativity flow and, all of the things can come out. I definitely feel like I need to reconnect and touch base with my directors because I have been focusing on product development and the in-store experience. And so that is my life, and that will be my life for the rest of this year. And so in that, I have sort of handed the reins over in terms of like team and day-to-day management, more of the reins to Keon, which, as you know, he's the president, and I mean, on the org chart, that's his role anyway. But I just like to be having my hands and stuff, so my hands are kind of been out of it, and so I've been loving it, but I definitely need to check in with them and just keep the bearing straight, because when you turn your head, child, the second you turn your head, it's like, we sharp, but you got to be on P's and Q's, especially in, with the adjustments and the refinery that we're injecting into the brand. It all has to be super intentional and super succinct and clean. And so I like to put my eye on things before they go out to the public. And I've not been able to put my eye on everything. And some stuff been going on. I'm like, what the hell is how? Okay, so I scheduled a director's meeting this week. Let's see, my day today is I have a meeting with my design assistant, and we're just going to go over updates, statuses, sample dates, TOP dates, ready dates, just to make sure that we are on track. And so he is like he's my factory bully. So he's like the one, because I'm the creative, but he's the one that keeps everybody in line, in cost, in on time. No excuses. If things come in with any kind of nick, damage, calculating what the refund will be. We calculate what the refund will be. You're not telling me what kind of refund you giving me. Y'all, I got another bag of juice in my arm. It's so good. Y'all gotta get you a drip. I did a different one today. I did the power pack. And then I ain't want the half a bag. I want the whole bag, the whole liter. Yeah. So that's why my eyes is wide open like this. So anywho, so I have a meeting with him today. He's just gonna update me. I have a shit ton of samples to get through, and I don't like to get behind on them. And so here's how the design process works, at least my design process. So I will create without any what I like to call, I just like to freely create, not based off of data or performance or what has worked well. I just like to, I like to say vomit, but I'm trying to not say that word. I just like for it all to all come out, right? And I am not a sketcher per se. I am a catter. Okay. So I design on the computer. That is my happy place. And I have always designed on the computer. Can I sketch? Yes. But I don't see the need in sketching it first and then it's going to end up on the iPad or the laptop anyway. And so I just, I don't do pencil first. I just start on the computer. So there, but I don't judge myself. I don't say, oh, this would never perform. I just let it come out. I do. And so when I let it come out, then I'm like, all right, what category can I fit this into? Could it be, because we're in the process of developing new categories, not new product lines, new categories for our existing product lines. That was important for me to say. So where I am now is I'm thinking about where I can fit these products into, and if they will fit. If they don't fit, I'm the first one to say, FTS. This was fun and cute, Charis. You spent some nice time on it. It is not what it needs to be. Yeah. So there's that. And once I fit it in, and then so I'll put it into a deck, and then I'll pass it to him. And the deck looks like callouts, tech packs, materials. I'm not even like deciding the materials up front. For me, it's all about the aesthetic up front. Like, what am I feeling? And I only create what I feel. It's only from a place of feeling first. And then all the other tangibles and important stuff come in. And then so like, I'm like, okay, well, I could use, maybe an onyx here, or a pink sapphire colored gemstone here, or an emerald colored gemstone here, right? And so once I have that and I know what looks best, then I'll decide and finalize on the materials. Until then, it's completely fluid. It's completely fluid. And then based on the materials that I decide, then I'll go back and match it up with data, right? And so like, if we have used, I don't know, obsidian in the past, or if we have used, what is that did really, really well? If we have used Botswana agate in the past, and I know that it did really, really well, I'm like, okay, is there an opportunity for me to fit this in? If we have used check glass beads in the past, and they do really, really well, is there an opportunity where I can fit this in? And so that's where the science comes in. So for me, it's art first and play first, and then the science. But it don't get past the science. It don't make it past. No. At least not in this season. Now, I can't say it's like, oh, this is fun, we should do it. Girl, no, we shouldn't. No, we shouldn't. Okay. Outside of fun and play, we are here to run a business, a very successful, thriving business, and we are here to be profitable first and foremost. The other thing is sometimes I do get to materials, like with this collection I'm working on right now. Her name is Wisteria. I have gone back and forth about whether to use natural, actual ass abalone in mother of pearl, right? And so when I got the cost, I was like, well, this some this is some other stuff. And this is actually how I came up with the new collections that I was telling y'all about, because the design is so beautiful. I'm not really willing to sacrifice on the materials at all, and it is just what it is, and it may not be for our for our main 80% customer base, but it's a girl. She is for a girl, and for the girl is me. For real. So we have a collection for her that's coming with like, it's kind of like a everybody ain't able kind of price point. And that's just where I am, because I'm really over watering my my genius down to stay in a certain level of material, just to be in a certain price point for the purpose of sell through. I mean, it just, the other stuff is right. So this, so yeah, that's also where I am right now. And so I was talking about wisteria. So I was in between using actual abalone and actual mother pearl, actual shell, and then I tried to like curb it a little bit just for mass appeal, just for like, that 75% sell through that we like. Just for mass appeal. I thought about using resin, and I experimented with the resin, and I was like, okay, we can try to work with this. Girl, when it just don't look the same, it just don't look the same, and it didn't. And I tried. I really tried. But there's no way around good quality materials. That's just what it is. And so, yeah. And so the data says that, we can work with shells and we can work with natural things. It just has to be at a certain price point and at a certain quantity level. And that's how you get around that data fence, right? So I got a heck ton of that stuff today, and my deadline, I will get these things done before I go to yoga. Outside of getting those things done before I go to yoga, I'm going to budget myself 2 hours for that. I'm going to budget myself a half an hour for this meeting with my design assistant, and him and I just flow. It's like, it's hella informal. I'll be sitting on one side of the design floor. He'll sit on the other. He just yell across the room. It's like, or if something comes to mind, I'll just ask him a question. He has the answer. So there's that. And then I have, I'm going to budget an hour, maybe not an hour. I'm going to cut it back. I'm going to roll it back to half an hour for a marketing touch point conversation that I need to have with our marketing director. And so that's my day. That's my work day. And then I'm going to make it to yoga at 4:15. You need to pull up some more. Don't tell me what to do. Go ahead, back, you knocked off.
Meet Isaiah. Hi, Isaiah. So, I have a couple of questions for you. So, I heard that you are the fastest all-time shipper here at Sassy Jones. Is that true?
That is very correct.
How many orders have you shipped in one day?
My most is like 250.
250? Wow.
Yeah.
How many have you shipped in like a week?
See, I don't want to exaggerate.
Okay.
But I can easily say I can reach 1,000, no problem.
1,000 a week?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
They're gonna get their stuff.
So what is like your favorite thing about what you see in orders that you ship out?
I could just see, it's like I can imagine, because I don't know what the customer looks like, but it's like I can imagine it being on them and how it make them feel, and it's an experience, to say the least. Yeah, for sure.
So y'all, this is who is shipping your orders.
Get it to you quick too.
Yes, Sassy Prime. Thanks for all you do.
Like a glance from the past, you can see the dark in the frame. You're the poster on the wall. My dreams, you the prince, and I'm let me tell something else different. Oh.
Just a moment of gratitude, guys. I was having, when my days are, action-packed like this, sometimes it's very easy for me to get like, oh my God, okay, am I checking all the boxes? Am I getting everything done that I need to be getting done? Because getting things done is a part of my wheelhouse. It's also a very, very much a happy place for me. So what I like to do when I'm feeling like the angst is I like to practice gratitude, and I typically use a mantra, right? And so I'll go through like some of my recent mantras. Has been, I am divinely protected. I am safe in everything that I do. The one that I am using today and more recently is I am everything I want to be, and I have everything I need. Point blank and period. The truth is that me, you, we have prayed. We prayed at one point to have what we have now. A snippet, an inkling of it, but we did. And when I look at my history and my past and where I have come from, I for sure prayed to be exactly where I am right now. I'm minding my business, trying to do my face mask. You didn't even make it 33 seconds.
What? It's past 30.
I have my steamer going, and we have a child who wants to do a standoff as to how long they can stay in the steamer, but only lasted 33 seconds.
Because it's so hot.
Oh, you gotta leave grown folks, boy.
The phone can't even
It's for grown folks, boy. You need to get in the shower
Why?
because it's important to stay clean.
When I'm already clean.
No, you need to get clean
I'm
again.
cleaner than you.
You're not.
Your hair's cleaner. I'm cleaner than your hair.
You're not.
I'm cleaner than you.
You're not. Go get your stinking butt in the shower.
Good day in my mind, safe to take a step out. Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you.
It is true that they be telling you don't get the like mask and stuff and facial products too close to your eyes, but I'm like, that's where I want it. What you saying, bro? So if my eyes pop out my head because I put it like right up under my eyes, y'all know why. Pray my strength in the Lord. Morning. All right, so a pretty exciting day today. I am throwing these lashes on really, really quick. These are our Jada lashes, and they are finally back in stock. This is like art on the eye. It just is. It literally is art, sculpted art, butterfly energy fluttering on your eyelid. And they're so lightweight and malleable that they are a delight to wear. Like just the ease. This is not like you fighting with your lashes in the morning. This is like, oh, I can do something easy that makes me look more awake and accentuates the eye just a little bit more if you so desire. So my nail tech is downstairs in my home salon. She is waiting to take these diamonds off, and we're gonna do something different today. After that, my hairstylist will be here so that we can get this hair popping. After that, I have a Zoom call about the book that I am writing. Yay, 2025. It's on its way. Asked my hairstylist if she could come a little later instead of a little earlier because I don't want to be like back to back. So there is that. After the book thing, I have a doctor's appointment to get the cyst removed. Remember we talked about that at the last vlog. If you did not watch the last vlog, it's here, right there. Go watch it now and then come back so you can catch up. I'm getting this removed under my arm. I thought it was really, really scary because y'all know the history. And so, yeah, but the Lord is good and my story is a story of health and wealth. So yeah, getting that removed today. And I told them they're going to remove it. Talking about, oh yeah, antibiotics and it'll go away. No, this doesn't belong to my body. So you're going to find a way to drain this. Okay, so we'll be doing that today. I have some more samples to review at the office. I've been a crazy designing monster. So I have more things coming in that I have created. And so I get to review those today, make my comments, make my corrections, make my measurements, and hopefully we can put those into production today so that you can enjoy them. I have a reel that I need to film. That's not even the whole day. That's like I'm halfway through the day. Anyways, and then I think I have dinner with a friend tonight, I believe. But there's something else. I have a meeting at retail. That's what it is. Okay, so we ain't got no time to waste this. Let's go. It was better than I actually expected.
Yeah, it was really.
I'm just proud of her. And she also touched on the heartstrings of women in America. She was like, we don't want to be divided like this. We just want peace. Everybody got the same common dream. We got the same American dream. The blue and brown one?
The blue and brown one.
With it shaped like a V?
Yes, God.
Oh, you talking about ebony lapis.
I don't even know her name.
But lapis and
It
bronze.
don't even matter what her name is. She just gave me so much life. I saw that text message came through. I said I had to stop and pause. I was like, look at God. He knew I needed this in my life.
Oh, she is so kind of pretty too. She pretty.
Pretty ain't the word for what she
Yeah,
is.
she is some kind of pretty.
My life. She my whole life.
I like her.
I was like, oh, the African princess. Oh!
Yeah, it is African princess energy. Yeah, it is.
All day.
It is. It definitely is. And just like that, we are purple. Yes, we are purple, purple, purple. So I actually really love it. It's something different and cute and nice and new for the season. And so we'll see. I think I kept the pink for a month. We'll see how long I keep the purple. I'm not committed to anything. I never am. So total free spirit. Do what I want to do. All right. So we're headed over to the doctor's appointment now so that we can see about this cyst. And let me show you my nails when I get a second. So cute. Love them. I'm grateful to be going to the doctor with health insurance from a brand that I founded, right? It's so many people out here without health insurance, and that's something to be grateful for. And also the fact that it is from my company, that we can afford health insurance and that we can afford to offer it to our team members. It's just, it's things like that, and that's not even tiny. But it's the micro gratitudes, the things that can easily be taken for granted that I don't ever want to take for granted. I don't. So I'm everything that I want to be, and I have everything that I need. The fact is, I am wanting for nothing. The fact is, we are wanting for nothing. There may be some wants, right? But all of the needs are met. And in fact, I can't even say I have any wants right now. I can say that there are no wants. So I am grateful. And I'm also manifesting a parking space right in front of the doctor's office, and there it is available for me. Right there. Let's get it, baby. Okay, so update from the doctor's office. I have to see a different doctor, like a surgeon type doctor, because now they're thinking about not just draining it, but like cutting it out. So I get to be with this thing for an additional week, but it will soon be over and very, very soon. Would you like to say hi? Oh, you want to put some clothes on? That'd be amazing. Yeah. A quick haul from Victoria's Secret. Some undies and bras. So bought up a whole bunch of, yay. I love like their seamless panty, the seamless thong. Love it. And then they have these lovely bras that are just seamless, so comfy. Girl, you put the rolls up on it, they just good. I want to say if I see if I remember, 36 double D. Let me, I done cut all the tags off. What is my size? Jesus, I think it's a 36. Yep, I was right, 36 double D. So, before I put them in a washing machine, I just cut all this extra stuff. Girl, to be having these long tags like this, I'm like, don't nobody need all of that. No. So, just unboxing these. Ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bras, and probably 7 panties to match. Not that I'm matching them every single day, but it's nice to have. And I don't know how I ordered so many black bras. How did that happen? I'm studying my cart. You know what? I probably put it in there and had an X3 next to it. That's how that happened. Ain't watching the cart. Okay. All right. You have your speech? All right. So Julian is running for vice president at his school. And so he is going to demonstrate his speech that he has to give tomorrow. I did. Okay. Under your blazer, you're definitely going to have a shirt on tomorrow. So let's hear your speech. Let's go for it. Introducing the one and only Mr. Julian King Jones. Yeah. Okay, come on. Yeah, be serious.
Space time. No, serious.
Dude.
No bullet.
Jackson, be quiet. Let your brother read the speech. So let me give you some tips. When you are reading, okay, you're going to read slowly. And you are going to open your mouth and pronounce all of your words. You're going to say the T's on the end because we have some children with language barriers. So we want to make sure they understand everything you're trying to say. Okay, do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Tip 2. You're going to pause after every period. Okay? And you're going to take a pause sometimes and you're going to look up from off of your paper and you're going to look at the audience. So, I have so and so and so. I would like to do this. Okay? You're going to make eye contact and then you're going to go back down. So that you don't lose your spot, you can take your finger and read along like that if you like. Okay? All right. All right, next we have Mr. Julian Jones.
I'm going to be the eye.
Okay. All right, up here, please. Right here. Okay. And this is a serious thing. Okay, they might be looking like that. You can't goof off in class like that. Dude, if somebody's Julian, if someone is making a funny face in class, you are gonna have to learn how to control yourself. Can you do that?
I'm Jolene. I have a lot of creativity. I'm smart.
I
cannot say you. Okay, stop it.
I'm not even doing anything.
You're doing this.
Okay, I'm gonna send you to bed with no practice, dude.
Can I go over here?
Sure, let's go over here.
Yeah.
I'm Jolene. I have a lot of creativity. I'm smart, nice, and I'm a red belt. 2 belts away from black belt. That is a rare thing for a 9 years old.
Okay, listen. You need to open your mouth. No, open your mouth so everyone can understand what you're saying.
Like
okay?
this?
You need to read slowly. So try again. You can let him be the reason that you don't win the vice president if you want to. Okay? You have to overcome all of those distractions. You're going to have distractions. It's part of it. Come on here with it.
I have a lot of creativity. I'm smart, nice, and I'm a red belt. 2 belts away from black belt. That is a rare thing for a 9 years old. I am fast. I have a nice dad and mom. I like blue and green. They are cool colors.
Turn the music down.
I like colors.
Turn the music down.
I like cars. I like to engage with people. I can see into the future, and that's a gift. I can make a new project of your favorite thing for the school. I would like to lead entrepreneurship program and more opportunities to help more students think freely.
Think what?
Freely.
Thank you.
More fun days for us. I'm a good friend to everybody. I have a lot to accomplish. I have so much in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
I can do a lot more. I can share gifts with the student body. I also have a lot of patience and willpower. I commuted 30 minutes to and from school for 2 years. That showed me that I can do hard things. I also had a bad grade in math last year, but I worked so hard that I got math with Miss Schimmel. Because I'm a hard worker, I can put my mind to help improve SCA. Please vote for me.
Okay, very good. Very good. Okay. Okay, back to the haul. He did so good. He did so good. We're excited. And I love when the kids just initiate these things on their own. We're just here to guide, lead, and support. That's it. Listen, gonna be great. Gonna be absolutely amazing. Amazing. So speaking of amazing, some more things I got. So I ordered from Gymshark and then also Good American. My second or third time ordering from Gymshark, which I just love because their workout clothes are just dependable. Y'all know I ain't paid to do this stuff. I ain't no influencer by any means of the necessary, but I like what I like and I pay for what I like. So no one is sponsoring this video. These are my honest, raw opinions, influenced by none other than Charis Jones. So yeah, super cute, right? I really like their things because this is probably the most moisture wicking workout wear that I have purchased. And y'all know I do hot yoga and I sweat for a living. So this stuff don't be bothered. Like the fabrication, it'd be like, you sweating, but what am I? You're sweating, but what am I? And it is not sweating. So love this. Love the colors. I like the leotards, like the unitard, just because it's one thing, child. Just like I love dresses, just because they're one thing. I don't have to find nothing to match with them. And so when I'm running out the house for getting yoga clothes, this and that, I just grab one thing to go. And then I got a black one, which is like full body, a little strappy. Some of these that you can buy like off the internet, they don't come with the adjustable straps, but the adjustable straps are incredibly necessary because fooling around with one of them cheap ones one day, I had a whole nip slip on Sun Salutation. Girl, yeah. So I don't think nobody's seen it now. I was like, is that an areola in the mirror? Yes, it is. Also, my Good American. This is my first time ordering from Good American. I just went with the reviews. I got 4 pairs of jeans. The Power Stretch Pull-On Skinny. Can't wait. In a size large. And let's see, I also got Good Leg Skinny in like a medium wash. I got a black wash in the Always Fits Good Leg Skinny. Let me open it up for you. Let's see. Nice and stretchy. Okay, they're gonna give it a whirl. Give it a whirl. And then I got the pull-on skinnies in black. So I got 2 pairs of black. I got a dark wash and I got a medium wash. And ooh, I love the look of these already. So these are pull-on. This is kind of almost like a jegging with no button in front. And we're gonna see how we feel. So yes, and that is the haul. All right, guys, good morning. I want to show you the yoga setup that I talked about. Okay, so like this is my little organization system so that I can eliminate any kind of excuse for myself. Progression and goal setting is all about eliminating as many excuses, moving them out of the way as possible. And one of my biggest excuses is I left my gym bag at home because I go directly from work. I left it at home. I don't have what I need, right? So now I have everything that I need, right? Everything. That's your mantra for today. I have everything that I need. All right. So here are my yoga mats. And again, this is for Bikram, hot yoga. So this setup is probably the same as yoga, but it's like you're going to have like a pool of water around your mat when you're done. So my mat is here. They have things at the studio where you can clean your mat off after each use. Here are my yoga mats. There are a few folded up in there. Here are my towels, my face towels. I also use these to wash my face with my cleanser after, and I'll show you all that. And then here are my workout clothes. So remember the Gymshark things that I got. And then this is also another Gymshark. Y'all see me in this before, leotard. So I'm going to throw that in there. And then when I go into yoga, I typically have my work clothes on. And this is the bag that I take. This is the bag that I put. And isn't it so cute? Unless God sent you, I'm unavailable. I got this from, I went to a entrepreneur's fair. And there was this beautiful table where she was selling these bags, like all kinds of things, jewelry, t-shirts, all kinds of things. And this one caught my eye. So I was like, yes. So this is the bag that I use to take in. I'll take my work clothes off, put it in here, and then I'll bring this home. And then this is the stuff that I'll wash with or put it in the washing machine. Also, my facial cleanser is in here. So makeup wipe removers, moisturizer, all of that is in this little baggie on the inside of my little workout baggie. So that is the workout set up. Let's get the day started. And here we are. This is kind of like, this is, for real, I work from downstairs in the basement more than I do my home office when I do work from home. Girl, child, girl, child, girl. What is, it's the comfy couch energy. It's the comfy couch energy. That's what it is. All right, so today is, I had a busy day yesterday and the day before, and today is a lighter day. I had a Zoom call this morning with African University. As you know, we have built dormitories over in Kenya. And so just, chatting with some other people there just to see how we could be of further assistance. One question that I get a lot is, so you gonna send your money over to Africa, but we still got stuff here that need to be done. This this initiative chose me, right? And everyone has something that's super special and personal to them. And I don't do any kind of philanthropy just for the do, or even just for the need. It has to speak to me. It has to be very soul jerking, if you will. And let me tell you why. So I was minding my business in Africa, minding my business. And the whole thing came about with me visiting this school. And then me and the principal got to talk and was like, okay, well, long story short, in order to help eradicate some of this menstrual poverty, we can send a percentage of our revenue, and we can also build these dorms, right? We ended up building 2. And so the menstrual poverty situation exacerbates because there's also teen pregnancy. Right. So you have young women who don't know all the way how to take care of their menses, but also like the tools to do it and the resources and the products to be able to do that. But also you have like the young boys trying to poke them and get them pregnant. That's a lot. Can you imagine contending with that? That's a lot. Oh my gosh. It's a lot as a young woman. And so my personal story, for this is when I was 12, I started my menstrual cycle. And when I started it, no one talked to me about what it was. So I was actually embarrassed. So I carried that shame all through junior high school. And what I did was I wore my remember the Mickey Mouse bell bottoms? So I used to I had the prettiest clothes that my grandma would buy me. But for whatever reason, she would notice that I would bleed through them, but never say anything about what I'm supposed to do with my cycle or anything. So I was legit like stuffing my panties with tissue or whatever I could find. True story. And then one day somebody got a hold of it. I don't think my grandmother knew how to have the conversation with me. She had thousands of other conversations with me. Thousands, right? So I fought her for nothing. But that was a thing. Sometimes back in that generation, like sometimes they just weren't equipped with the vocabulary to be able to educate me. And then plus she had boys. So it's like, okay, all right. So I'm figuring this thing out some kind of way via either her telling my grandma, my other grandma, my mom's mom. My mom's mom used to swing by and drop off maxi pads, right? Like just drop them off. And what still want a conversation? Like, okay, what do you? Okay. All right. I think. Right. And so just figuring all of that out as a young lady already dealing with bullying in junior high in and of itself It's just a lot. So when I heard that story, when I was in Africa minding my business, I won't looking to build no dorms or, supply no supplies or nothing like that. But when I heard the story, I was like, I know how that feels and I can help, right? So praise God for the resources to be able to help and the heart to be able to help and all of those things. And when I learn about more opportunities, then if I am called and compelled, then I will share. And that is how I approach philanthropy. It has to be, soul stirring for me. So yeah. I'm going to finish my work. I don't know what we're cooking today. What should we cook? It's going to be easy. I'm going to go to the store and grab something. I am going to hot yoga today because y'all saw my trunk. So I'm going to do that. After hot yoga, I'll probably go to Publix and just get something really easy for dinner. And we're going to figure out whatever that is. I don't have your answers right now. I don't. Okay? Coming from hot yoga went great. Well, we have amazing news. Okay, what happened?
I won vice president.
Okay, so how did it go? Jackson, was he nervous?
I wasn't even. No.
No? Okay.
His dad told me he was not nervous as president, so
Nope.
you shouldn't be nervous.
I know that's
and I
right.
wasn't nervous.
That's right. That's right, son. That is right. I love it. So you did that thing with confidence with your blazer on. Where your blazer at?
In the back trunk.
Okay. All right. I'm so proud of you. Hey guys, happy Friday. All right, so I just got done with Sparkle Party. Lunch is here, and so Keon ordered. I just love him. He just had it ready when I got off the camera, so we're about to sit down and eat lunch. Got some jerk chicken, but they put the sauce on the side. I need it doused it though. I like it soaked. Yeah. Child, listen. Oh my gosh. What a freaking week. Okay. So I told y'all I got a Maxwell concert to go to tonight. Child, let me catch you up. Okay. So leaving the office. I was supposed to leave the office after my meeting at 3, but it is now 5. So I'm definitely going to sit in traffic. I need to be in Hampton Roads, which is about an hour and a half away. By 5:30, hopefully. But if I don't get there on time, the artists don't never be on time, no way, child. But I'm excited to see Maxwell. I worked so hard today so I can see Maxwell tonight for a little something, okay? I'm really excited about that. It has just been a whirlwind. Like, I just need to take a second to get myself together. Like, all my chakras just need to realign. It's the brow chakra and the crown chakra. And you know what I do sometimes, y'all? Like when I really need to calm down, like when I have a lot to release, when you exhale, put out your tongue audibly. So like, I know it looks weird, but it works. I told your mama. Okay, so yeah, I'm headed down now. And I mean, let me just tell you about the day though. Like today was a Friday for the books. My hairstylist was late this morning. Okay. As you can see, I am blonde. Okay. Because I did not like the purple. I didn't like it. It brought my whole spirit down. I'm a bright, light, shining object. Okay. That's what I like. So I told her, I was like, put me back blonde ASAP. And then I can put the pink on this and you can see it even brighter now. But I did really, really good with my stretch for my roots, because typically I am doing my roots like every 4 or 5 weeks faithfully. Y'all, I went 4 months. That's huge for me. Clap for me. It's huge for me. So I have stretched, but now I got it back. And she's a little healthier, so we'll take that. But anywho, she was late this morning. I had an appointment at 11. I needed to do Sparkle Party at noon, so I did that. Then I had a meeting right after Sparkle Party. That was over around 3-ish. Then I had some work that I needed to complete on my own for some you know, finalizing some design samples, and also making some corrections too, because like all the stuff don't be coming out like you created. It really don't. So you just gotta, you know, you gotta make sure everything is tight and right. And me, I'm a nitpicker. So much so, like I'm a hella nitpicker. So everything in the design has to be right. And even like, I don't play about the quality personally. So I like to take things and I like to throw it across the room. Yeah, jewelry. Yep. And that tells me the integrity of the product and how long I can anticipate my customer being able to value the product. And that's very, very important to me. So I hauls things across the room or slam it down on the desk. And so that's nice and fun. It gets a lot of aggression out too. Yeah. And now here we are. So you're all cut up. Let's go have some, now it's fun time. Oh my gosh, work is over. Yay! Work is over. Let's go have some fun. And yeah, and let's just let our hair down. But speaking of design, I love this one so much that I'm rocking it because it's just so nice and cozy. And just, yeah, I was like, this is mine. Yep, it is mine. Yeah. So let's go. All right, the drive was nice. It wasn't that much traffic. So here at the Maxwell concert, about to meet my stepmom. I still call her my stepmom. My dad and her ain't been married in I don't know how long, but she's still my mom. So let's find her and let's get into something.
Let me hear you out there. And if there's a thing that you need, I'll give you the breath that I breathe, babe. And if there's